I mean, it is a Pimp My Plot video, but I'm literally just going to be doing this as a, almost like the guy who built this, he made it after he watched the live stream the other day. And I was so drawn, I looked at it and just went, this is so cool. Like, the way that it's all been done, it looks good, but there are a couple of things in it I would change. And what I'm going for here is that this guy's build came in after I finished up the live stream. He said that he took some inspiration from the video, well, the live stream. I'm going to try and make it a bit more streamlined for him. And then if he does want this, because it is literally his build, I will edit it down into a video so it's a little bit more compact. But if he does want this back, then he can have it. But if you guys saw my live stream the other day, this is literally the setup. Just there's a couple of things in it that are a little bit more confusing. Like some of this bit here, all of this I think we can scrap and definitely sort of like move it down a bit. It's all about just sort of making it work and making it good. The first thing I did notice is this. Like in my video, I never noticed this, but there are 5 chambers here, and you don't need 5. So if we get rid of those ones, so I don't want to mess it. I don't want to move it. I don't want to mess this around like too much, but I want to mess this about so he's got it, so it works. If you know what I mean. Oh no, I'll try and be nice. So we're gonna. I shouldn't have taken that one off. I wanted to take that one off in the middle, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to take this one off, and this is just literally because I can, more than anything. The next thing you want to do is you want to sort out these meatballs, and the meatballs are here because of the because of the mod. So on here you've got this dirt drill mod that we've got here for on the F7 thing. Basically, this creates like these giant balls of dirt underneath the things, which can cause some issues occasionally with clipping and so on and so forth. So what we're going to do is we're going to sort of like get rid of them all, and then just going to sort of make it a little bit more, as said, we're going to make everything a little bit more streamlined, almost the way that I would build a build. It's not to sound big-headed, it's just when I build stuff, I try and make it like all on one line. And the reason why is because then you know where one thing, if things go wrong on the plot or if things go wrong on the line itself, it's normally a self-explanatory area. It's just like, yeah, okay, that's broken, we're going to do this. So what I want to do is I want to find my water items, and then we want to do, we'll take an intake pipe, water pipe, valve. There we go, there's the valve. Also OCD, not that one, I need a ladder. There you go. Right, so that's not needed either. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're actually going to change this bit around. So that one there becomes the last one. So that'll work fine. Get rid of all this piping, and I'll link them all up in a minute. So what are we going to do here is we're going to make this there, and then we're going to curl this pipe through. So this is literally somebody's build. He took the ideas from my live stream, which is really nice to see. Thank you very much for coming by, Devin. And by the way, any guys that are subscribing, thank you. It means the most to me. I'm going to take out this lamppost. I'm going to take out that one, that one, that one, and that one. And we're going to copy these chambers round. Now, another thing that I did notice about this was the fact that there was a sunken harvester, there was all this stuff, and it was like, oh man, there's yeah, these things do need to change. So yeah, this is how we're going to hook this up. Now all of this is raised so high, and I know what he's tried to do. He's basically tried to make it so it's easier for him to like take all this stuff off and everything else, and it's a good way of doing things, but it seems a little bit busy because it's all the extra bits and pieces he's got laying around. And again, I'm not trying to throw shade on anybody doing this. I'm not sure why you have 2 there either. Okay. And the worst part, he's nailed everything down, so you literally have to copy and paste everything. It's like, no! Like, the whole build is stuck. How you doing, David? But how is everybody, by the way? Cool. Now we're going to delete everything. And there is a reason. Mainly because the way that it's been put together, I think it could have been done simpler and a little bit cheaper. So yeah, like I said, this is the first time I've done a Pimp My Plot video live. I'm literally just trying to make this a bit more simpler on the guy who built this as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically make this how I would do it from here. Now, so I'm going to bring this one down here and I'm going to pipe this in as well. Is it Baramo? Yeah, you're the guy for, you're from the Discord. What up, dude? Right, so we need that one there. Then we need that one there. Then we bring another one into this corner here. There we go. Right, okay, now we need one of those. And what I'm going to do is, instead of him having all that like random conveyor belt mess where it was just going everywhere, this will work into a, you can have a cauldron here, and then you would have the smelter just over top. Not the smelter, the sorter. So it's going to float actually. If we just move this back, what, to there? That's okay. And that's going to be our gem one. Then we're going to have another one. And we have our gems going into here. We have our things going here. Oh yeah, something has been extremely confusing about is, why do people shred the dirt? I made a video about it. Yes, it makes a shed ton more money. When it comes to a round drill, if you have just one round drill on a line on its own, it produces around 1,500 to 2,000 per 5 minutes. Okay, if you put if you put 3 shredders on your line, so if you put 3 shredders on your line, it will produce 4.5 grand to 5,000 every 5 minutes. If you put 2 shredders on your line, it produces around I think it's around 3 grand every 5 minutes. So you put shredders on because you're breaking down a particle of dirt from this and then breaking it down 8 times into smaller particles, and each one comes at its own monetary value. So yes, it produces more money. Like, in order to do one of these videos, like to do the whole Pimp My Plot series, I have to like take someone's save data, I have to move it into my game, and then it's just moving things around the whole time. And it's like, you know what, I'm just sort of using the F7 mod. It just means that I know where everything is, and I know I've just got to like get down and do a video basically. But yeah, that's where all my big builds come from. I always use mods. Right, so this should be working flat out now. So let's go and see this fire. So as you can see, right, as it's coming out as one big lump, breaking down to 2, breaking down to 4, breaking down to 8. So all the 8 comes up to here. It's all good. The harvester is just streamlining stuff now. Okay, there you go. And everything runs on one line. There's no extra valves, there's no extra intakes, there's no extra anything. This is how I work. Anybody who's got a problem with their builds, this is what I do. I literally sit here and look at it all and go, can I make it simple? Can I make it effective? Guys, I want to say thank you very much for joining me. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, notification button below for all other updates. I'll be back here with a brand new video, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel. It's been nice to have you here. I know it's a Monday, but I've got to be honest. I sat there and just went, do I really want to edit this video, or should I just do it live? There you go. I've done it live. So thank you very much. Peace out. Have fun. Enjoy everything you guys do. Bye-bye for now.